Some of you might be quite happy to see what's in this box. Some of you may not be so happy. It is another product from my friends at Neewer. They've sent this over to me, probably because I've seen my videos and how bad they are, because I don't script them. This is the Neewer X11 2-in-1 teleprompter with monitor. So I had one before that I bought a cheap one, and it did okay, but you had to use it with your phone, and I just found it frustrating. This, I just cut that and it won't. There we go. This, obviously coming with a monitor, it should work perfectly. And I should be more keen and more encouraged to use it. Anyway, what do we get in the box? We get some instructions. We get a, don't know, with some kind of scan, warning, and a cleaning cloth. We also get one of these little packets that you can eat. No, you can't. Don't eat these. They're to keep everything dry. Then we get, is it all in one? It is all in one by the look of it. So let's see if we can take this out of the box. We can. What do we get in here? Well, we get, that is obviously what the camera will go on. That is your mini HDMI port that goes into the monitor. So you've got that end that goes into the monitor. And then you've got this end, which you can plug it into USB 3, I think it's a 3.0, or you can plug it straight into a USB-C. We have got another cable. Now this looks like USB-C to USB-C, and we get, actually that's not too bad. I thought that was going to feel like velvety. It doesn't. It's just textured, so it's not going to do any damage to whatever goes on that bit. All very adjustable. Then it looks like we actually get the hood. We get another adjustable whatever that is. I don't know where that goes yet. We will have to have a look at the instructions of this one. Guessing that's the monitor. We'll get that out last. Then we get, Jesus, don't drop it. Explain that to Neewer. Yeah, I won't be doing your video because I smashed it. Okay, so that is huge. That's not what she said. That is huge compared to the one I had before. That gives you so much more real estate to actually see what you're reading. It does come with a pill, but we won't do that yet. We'll get it set up first. Right, I'll stand up against that bar for the minute. Oh, bloody hell. That's well in there. So that is the bits that we get. You know what, let's lay that one down for a minute. Okay, that is all the bits we get with this kit. Now the monitor, and I will say one thing, it's not overly heavy actually. Now this, and again, it does have a pill, so we will peel it. Oh, let you see right up my nose. What a shot. Oh. We'll come back to that. We'll come back to that. Of all the pills I've done on this channel, that was probably the most dissatisfying ever. Okay. So yeah, what I was saying about the monitor. Now, if you look on the left-hand side, although once it's mounted, it's going to be the right-hand side. But anyway, on one side, so you've got mini HDMI input. You've got two USB-Cs, and then this one is your screen adjustment dial. So it pushes in, and it also goes to the side, left and right. It's like a jog wheel. I believe you can use this, well, it says you can use this as just a separate monitor. So what it says is, like, if you're streaming or something, you can have this as your chat. And if you're a streamer and you've got a camera, you can have your chat. So you're looking, when you're responding to your chat, it looks like you're actually responding to them because you're looking at it on your camera. We are not... Well, clearly it don't go like that, does it? Or does it? Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does, you Wally. Right, so that will go in there. That's pretty easy. It just clips in. And we have clipped. This little thing is teasing me, because look, it's there. I will get you off later. Okay, now I said I was going to read instructions. So far, guess what? I haven't read instructions. What the heck is that? Let's read the instructions quickly before I break it. I don't need glasses, it just makes me look smarter. It goes in the back. Right, okay. So you've got some holes in the back. And then that must go in like so. And then just push down. Push down, and then that's locked in place. Whoops. And then fixed to a tripod. That's what you've got your two mounting holes. So we are now going to have to set it up with the camera. So I'm going to take the camera off of there. And then the rest of it, for this bit, is going to be overhead. So obviously this next bit is just overhead. I do apologise, but I'm not setting up another camera. So it does say attach this to the tripod. I'm not going to do that yet, because if I attach it to the tripod, we can't see. But what I will do is attach the tripod bracket to the bottom here, so that then this, or the tripod clip, this will then just clip straight in to the tripod. Make sure that is tight, because I do not want this camera falling off. Now I've got to remember that the camera is hardwired in, because I now have a dummy battery. So yeah, I nearly forgot that. How you get this off? Right, okay, we figured it out. Right, and this goes on the bottom here. Okay, so this just screws onto the bottom of your camera. Does it matter which way around it goes? I don't think so, but we will make sure that it's tight. Okay, and then once that's done, I'm guessing just plop it back in place, clip down in place or something. Right, okay, so yeah, when you push it down, it clips back in place. Right, okay, attach the hood piece. See, in fact, on the installation steps on the web page, it hasn't even got the hood piece. But that looks like you're supposed to attach the hood piece before you put the camera in. So that's great. That's really, really good. I'm being sarcastic, by the way. Anyway, does it matter what way up this goes? I don't think so. Okay, so that goes on like that. And then you pull it over. Right, okay, so it's got a pull thing, so you just want to pull it, let us no light in, if possible. Okay, so just pull that tight, and then that should be that. So we'll now put this back on now. We will peel this. See if I can do a better job of peeling this one. Yes, we can. So that should be that. Well, let's try USB-C and just see if... Oh god, I'm scratching the table. If we plug it in, whether it comes on. I don't think it matters which one you plug it into, but we will find out. If I plug it in now... Oh, laptop's done something. And there you go. Oh, well, you can see that. But I can see that clear as day. So that actually works really well. And I'll just show you, that is the display in the monitor. In the what you can see in the teleprompter. So it's really clear. That's nice. Okay, so these other bits are for if you're using a mobile phone or a webcam. Apparently you can use a mobile phone and a webcam. Now we will keep them, but I am going to be using it from the look of things with my main camera. Okay, so I have been using this teleprompter now for about a week, I'd say. I've done a couple of videos using it. I haven't wrote scripts, I've wrote bullet points, and I've also just literally, as I'll show you here. So the great thing about this teleprompter, coming with its own monitor, literally it's just plugged into the USB-C port on the laptop, and whatever is shown on the laptop, at the moment I've got information, I've got two windows open. I've got information for the Neewer 2-in-1, the X11 that I'm reviewing at the moment, and I've also got the pictures open on the second thing. I could just go full screen with one of those, but I just thought I'd show you how versatile this actually is. Everything that's on the laptop will appear perfectly. Excuse all the wires, I still ain't sorted this room out. On the teleprompter. So if sorry about I'm trying to hold the camera with one hand and look at the laptop. So if I close that window down, I'm closing that window down now. It's gone immediately. Because it's literally, it's just a monitor. So yeah, the good thing about this being an actual kit, the monitor comes with the teleprompter. The fit is perfect. I can see the whole monitor, what's showing on the monitor, on the teleprompter. I can see the whole, all the corner. You know, can wind just shut the door and it vibrated up here. I can see all the corners, clear as day. Yeah, it's just going to make such a difference to my channel. So thank you very much to Neewer for sending this over to me. It is genuinely going to be so helpful for me and the channel. And the other brilliant thing about that is if I want to, I can't use it as a separate monitor. So I can actually clip it off of there, and if I'm editing, I can then use it as a second monitor and have all my folders open so I can drag across what I need, rather than have everything on one, sorry, it's my eye, rather than everything going on one screen. So if anyone out there is looking to get themselves a teleprompter, now this is a little bit more expensive than some of them because it comes with a monitor as well, and the build quality, I've got to say the build quality is so much better than the one I had before. So yeah, my previous experience with a teleprompter was the cheap one that I bought. And that was a bit of a fiddly pain in the arse to put together. And it was a bit of a pain, if you're like me and you record to memory card, it was a pain to take the camera out every time, release the memory card, put the memory card into the computer, transfer, put it back in, put it back into the teleprompter. It was just a bit of a faff. And the teleprompter itself, because I had to use it with a phone, it wasn't big enough. It wasn't useful enough. Where this is a monitor, I can literally put anything I want on that screen and on the teleprompter. I can have pictures, I can have information pages, I can have whatever I want. I could watch a video while I'm talking to you guys. I could be watching Frozen. Let it go. I'm not going to start singing, otherwise all my subscribers will be gone. But yeah, that is the advantage of having this actual kit. Monitor, teleprompter in one. You can still use that as a separate monitor if you want to, but together they work flawlessly. I can't be happier with that setup. That is a game changer for me. It will mean my videos have a lot more structure and information and everything going forward, and I won't have to keep re-recording bits. And sometimes when I have to re-record a bit, if I'm not in the mood to do it, or if I'm basically I get a bit of a downer because I've messed up again, I may not then record that bit for another week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. I've got to be in the right frame of mind to do it. And then by the time I do it, I forgot what bit I was supposed to be re-recording anyway. So getting it right first time is really important. Thank you very much to Neewer for sending this over to me. It will make a huge difference. And if YouTube don't work out, then I will become a newsreader. Maybe the weather. The weather's easy at the moment. It's hot, it's sunny. There you go. That's all you got to know. It did rain for about 10 minutes earlier. I was like, yes, rain, the grass will turn green. And then it stopped and it dried out. And I thought, no, the grass is still going to be brown. So yes, we need more rain, lots more rain, as most of Europe does at the moment. Highly recommend this product, obviously. I'm going to be using it from now on. You will regularly see it whenever I'm panning around, showing you bits. You will see that in the videos. Well, that does it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. If you found it informative or entertaining, probably not, but if you have, please give it a like, give it a thumbs up. It really does help. If you want to see more content like this, then please subscribe. I've got lots more coming up. And comments. If you've got any questions about this teleprompter, or any questions in general, please drop a comment and I will get back to you as soon as I can. But that does it for this video, and I will say to you, bye-bye.